Henchmen, a 2018 animated superhero film, actually has a pretty interesting premise. It follows people from all walks of life who are, well, henchmen. We're introduced to henchman culture, what it means to be a henchman, and learn some things about the underdogs of society and found family, and all that good stuff. The film's also kind of a mess though, however well-intentioned and well-humored it might be. I want to state the positives first, because Henchmen does have quite a few of them. Most prominently, it's got a clear affection for superhero media, Saturday morning cartoons, and all things related. If you yourself are a fan of that media, you're bound to enjoy the affectionate deconstructions, reconstructions, and parodies of tropes the film offers. Though, while Henchmen is definitely interested in being a postmodern work, most comics have already done postmodern takes on their own themes decades prior to this, so it comes across as more normal than I believe was intended. The film also marks the return of the more adult humor that was once so prevalent in 90s and 2000s children's media, wherein there are plenty of references to concepts and material that only adults would understand to throw them a bone while they watch with their kids. Honestly, I miss this stuff, and I think it helps the world feel more alive. The biggest positive, though, is the attempt at a psychologically complex and engaging main character, Lester. He's an orphan who fell into an obsession with villainy through his loneliness. He can't help but want to take a little vengeance on the world. After all, the world seems to have so little love for him. It's a cool idea, but regrettably, it's also the film's biggest negative. The themes are just kind of stated out loud by the character himself, prompted by nothing in particular. It feels like Lester's character arc and revelations about the meaning of found family and the value of love just happen inside his head, or off screen. The secondary protagonist, Hank, suffers from similar writing issues. Unlike the rookie Lester, Hank's a longtime henchman, been in the field for decades. He acts as Lester's mentor, and he's odd. We're meant to believe that Hank's lazy, does the bare minimum at every opportunity, and is known to be unreliable, but we don't really see that. We see him being morally outstanding, sacrificing his comfort and convenience for the safety of others at several points. Yeah, he puts up a front that he's lazy and thoughtless, but through his actions, it's obvious he's a stand-up guy. The one time he does do something wrong, and yeah, it's a big wrong, he still believes it'll help his friends. Lester and Hank are both complex characters, but their complexities seem entirely hidden to us until they're explicitly revealed by other characters in a very obtrusive tell-don't-show fashion. It's weird, and the emotional payoffs feel unearned as a result. The rest of the cast fade into the background by comparison to these two as well, so there's not much else to focus on. The remaining themes about the importance of blue-collar work are either too abrupt or too flat to save the experience. I still highly enjoyed watching Henchmen, regardless of its quality, because it felt like a throwback to an earlier time in animation where the writing was bolder, but I don't think it's a good film.